What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Many of us in the black community come from less than stellar circumstances, especially the men. Don't get a lot of support, and when you make it, people expect you to support them. And we're going to be real, guys. It is hard out here in these streets. If you come from communities where you don't get a lot of help, a lot of mentorship, they just kind of throw you to the wolves, and you kind of got to figure it out. But the one good thing I love about America is that there are plenty of opportunities. And for people who want to get help, you can do it. If you learn an industry, if you want to get up and you want to work, you put your effort in. I can honestly say that the United States of America will allow you to be anything that you want to become as long as you put the work in. And many of us have that experience. I mean, I come from nothing. I still am not as rich as I would like to be, but I'm able to really do well for myself based off of my own efforts. And many of you guys are the same way. Well, some of the people we look at right now in entertainment or in business, they came from our same experience. And one of the guys is Rick Ross. Now, he used to be, I think, like a prison guard or something like that. And I mean, he worked real hard. You know what I'm saying? He became the CEO of Maybach Music. He has tons of investments and he has a lot of money. But guys, you know, when you start getting a lot of money, people start feeling entitled to your money. You know, like as you know, like you owe them something. And guys who have a lot of money, you understand this because the entitlement comes from your family, friends, ladies you deal with. You know, nobody looks at the effort that you put into getting this money, but they think that you should give it to them. And sometimes they beg or they dry beg, you know, like sad music. You be like, hey, boo, what you doing? Oh, nothing. Somebody just broke into my car. Stop the show. What they're trying to tell you is they want you to give them some money to fix their window that ain't even broke with their scamming ass. But Rick Ross talked about it like for people out there who expect money for free, looking for rich people to beg money for all the time. Here's what you can do. Play that clip.
I already know how I go. That's why I go hard. Because I know how I go. You could be in a room full of the wealthiest motherfuckers in the world and tell them, I have nothing. I'm hungry. I don't have... And they gonna look at you and say, well, what the fuck are you doing standing next to me begging? Why the fuck you aren't working? What the fuck have you established? What have you done with yourself since the fucking beginning of time? Where's your brother? Where's your mother? Where's your father? Where's your fucking kinfolk? Where's your friends? You don't have any friends. You have anything to fucking establish yourself or make yourself worth something in anyone's life. That's what the fuck they're gonna tell you. So if you think begging will ever get you something, you fucked up.
So guys, you heard what he has to say. Listen, this is America, all right? I don't believe in no handouts. Now, I understand we're going to have some of the reparations arguments over here, especially if you're black. I'm not talking about that. That's different. But the everyday handout, if you are an able-bodied man or woman, with all this opportunity out here in the world today, with all of the money that's happening right now in the world today, when you have immigrants who come over to this country with nothing and get out there and get it, while some of us is out here complaining. I'm talking about Americans in general, black, white, whoever else. I'm not having it. One of the worst kind of people I like to be around are beggars. All right? I don't care if it's in America. I don't care if it's in Europe. I don't care if it's in South America. I don't care if it's in Africa. All right? Why don't you put in the work? Why aren't you working? Don't try to get to rich people and try to ask them for something. You know, you should be trying to get around rich people and try to, you know, see what you can do to add value. Like, if you're so broke, well, the question is, who are your friends? Who are your family? And why are you not adding value to the general public? Okay? Why are you not, you know, adding value to the general public? You ain't worth nothing to nobody, but you got your hands out. And that is a lot of people. Okay? This is life, all right? We all have to be valuable to something. You guys listen to me every day on YouTube, not because, you know, I'm the funniest guy in the world. No, You listen to me because you feel like I have some fucking value in what I'm talking about. All right? I'm just like you. For most of y'all, you can relate to me. I can relate to you. I understand the struggles. And for those of you who have a lot of talent and you're underperforming your talent, you guys are the ones I'm concerned about most. And that's a lot of black men out there. A lot of black men have the ability to do a lot more than what they're doing. And for whatever reason, they're not. Head not in the game. You're worried about something else. You're chasing girls or whatever you're doing. All right? Thinking that somebody owe you something. Don't nobody owe you shit. And let me tell you something. If you're a man and you listen to this, especially if you're black, you ain't got nothing coming, bro. Let me tell you that. If you're a black man, you like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, don't nobody want to hear why you ain't successful. All right? Don't nobody want to hear why you ain't got it. All right? Especially no woman, no good looking woman, no bank, no creditor. They don't care about, oh yeah, you know, the legacy of white supremacy and slavery. Or no. Nobody wants to hear why you can't do this or do that. Because you should be able to do it. All right? You should be able to take care of yourself. If you got a family, you should be able to take care of your family. You should be able to do things because people come into America every day with less skills than you, less intelligence than you, and they're beating you all the time. You got to get out here and work. Okay? That's it. You got to get out here and work. Stop looking for handouts. And I'm not saying people are looking for handouts, but we have people like that who are. Always want to borrow some money, never want to pay it back. I know y'all know people like that. I hate y'all too. Always trying to use somebody's car, use somebody's something. And I'm just going to be real, guys. These ladies out here, you know, y'all be out here begging and stuff like that and then flossing on Instagram like you got something. No. Everybody got to work for what they get. You know, we got plenty of opportunities to get this money. And just get your mind out there to say, I'm not begging for nobody for nothing. The black community as a whole, y'all gonna hate when I'm saying this, got to stop. And I'm not saying that everybody does. Begging for a handout. Again, I'm not talking about reparations right now. Okay? In black America, we have billions of dollars in spending power, trillions maybe. A huge opportunity that we can solve a lot of our problems with our own economic situations. You don't need to ask anybody for nothing. All you gotta do is put your time in. All you gotta do is put your effort in. There is money everywhere. I don't even care if you come from a poor country. You come from a poor country, that's not no excuse. Because somebody has gotten rich in a poor country. You in a rich country like America, you really ain't got no excuse. You're in the UK, really no excuse. Canada, stop. Nobody wants to hear it. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.